Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy IX, where I've come back up to the top of Mount Gulug after saving, because of course we shouldn't go down before we've checked out all the buildings at the top with a new array of items and skills to be learned. Let's get battling. The Vivi, of course, having all access to the strongest tier of spells. Bulletin board, don't forget to pull the lever down when you first use the well. Okay, haven't actually been properly down the well yet, but we're learning more facts and tips and tricks and all that. So that's not bad. We've also got Vivi learning Osmos as well from Zidane's, chest armor as it were. So everyone is, rocking with that. Let's go down, instead of saying well all the time. So is there anywhere we can actually go from here? Secret in the corner, a red hat is hidden. So that's checked out the top quite, fully. I'm saying well all the time. Stop it. Stop it. Let's get moving onwards. So we've got to pull the lever at least once the first time we use the well. We're supposed to pull it 3 times. So I don't know really what that's on about. There's still more places to explore around here before we even head all the way down. With a really cool music, which, I know it's Final Fantasy IX music and all that, but it also reminds me a little bit, of some kind of crystalish level on Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I don't know if it does you, if you can get what I'm going on about. What monsters will we face? Gigantic flying fish? And a metal type bomb guy? Surely we have to take him out first. And they're using Scorch? Well, I say we use more of our 3rd level spells on all of you at once. All element attacks have no effect against Vipal. Okay, I say that as I use element attacks. And this bomb has a cannon on its head. It does quite severe damage. In fact, if I had to say, it's half HP damage. Guard. No element attacks work. Let's get this bomb out of the back row then. Freya, we need you to use regen quite quick. Well, we already know that, because we tried to use the fire sword. I'm guessing you might have fire elemental anyway. We can use cool spell all we want, but it's not going to hurt those guys at the side. Okay, lava gun. Hardly any damage at all, which is how we like it. Unless there's any way to make ourselves element attack available again, we're going to be a bit lacking in attacking these guys. We can. Even the fire damage doesn't work on the bomb, so we may have got ourselves a fire sword now. The Steiner now seems completely and utterly useless. Right. Well, that's said and done. We really need Freya back down. We got our sword and mag, but that's not going to really help. I guess if we could use Bio, maybe? With Vivi? What else could we use? Mental Break, Magic Break, Charge. Makes all near-death party members attack. Not that many near-death ones. Hopefully we still got Body Temp on. Really not sure exactly what to do here, or if his elemental sword is going to prove really harsh in these battles and not enable us to use even abilities. And hopefully Bio doesn't count as an element, eh? Perfect! That worked perfect. So even if we use Azri's Winds here, we're not actually going to top up much HP, because if Bio works, I can guess that enemy's going to go down. Try to attack me all you like, sirs. Oh, counterattack might end the battle even faster. Quick, keep regenning. Oh, we only got 1 round of the regen ticks. Yet again, in new terrain, we have to face off against new monsters and learn their kind of secrets. Zidane leveled up there as well. Of course, to change around his boots, we have to now. You want to keep all abilities being learned at all times. There's a lot of switching. Right there, you're learning accuracy plus off something else now entirely. So maybe we should put something kind of statistically great on you. Let's just put a power belt. Up your strength and defense. I think that's a good way to do things. Of course, the Black Hood's teaching you that. So everything's going well for Zidane there. Right then. We've been to the left. Let's just move to the left again quickly to get ourselves a little bit more scope. Apart from the fact that we haven't been in here. And it seems there's another Moogle. Hello, sir. Do you want any letters or... Oh, you've got a mug shop going. That's nice. I haven't received any mail lately. Well, you don't want us to send any either, then. Do you sell any more special stuff? Or just mostly curative items, I see. Nothing more than that, sir. I was expecting something more powerful, more potent. Where exactly are we going right now? Okay, treasure chest on the end of the way. Something doesn't look right to me. Head up here first, nothing happens. Gotta say, a little bit expected, but still caused a jump. It was basically the way they designed that room to angle downwards towards that chest, and the chest is a centerpiece, like, here, come grab me. But basically said, hi, I'm a really nasty enemy and I'm going to kill you now. Right then, sir. I expect you're a massive... Don't exactly know your weaknesses or anything, but I'd go with fire. Assuming that seems to be the thing around here, doesn't it? Third till spells do tons of damage anyway. No, don't kill poor Vivi. We know that we can take this guy out pretty fast anyway. With Osmos being learned though, something really special can happen from now on. We can keep plugging away with all of Vivi's high level spells and then regen the HP with no issue. Ooh, we just about managed to survive that. I think Vivi's going to finish the job here. Not many enemies having a range of 10,000 HP. Nicely done there, Vivi, with your really not, well, understated staff that brings so much power to the table. High Tide learned by Steiner and Auto Potion. Lots of levels around the entire party as well. And a farewell to the evil, weird, flying red dragon guy. Right then, with that said, more stuff learned, more stuff to change. Though, of course, we're going to run through them pretty fast now, I'd imagine. And what did you learn elsewise? You learned High Tide off the Demon's Mail, so maybe we should change that to someone else? Or don't you already have High Tide, madame? You do indeed, so what's the point? We'll just move on, but we really need to heal up Vivi a little bit more here. Some more Ree's wins would never be a bad idea, but we need the battle to last long to really get the benefit from it, or at least Freya to attack first. So we know how to use this thing. Now we've got to pull it at least once, or pull it 3 times, but there's still an area to the right to check out. We might learn even more tips. Plus, I just like hearing this music, to be honest. Another Moogle? You guys are everywhere. Right, we got you a letter, sir. Madame Mulan. From Magrica to Mulan, Artemecion rubbed it all over himself. The machine needs it to function properly, Kupo. I know how you must have felt. I used it on myself once too. It's a wonderful thing, but... I see. That's why we haven't been receiving mail lately, Kupo, obviously. Do you have any letters you want me to send as well? I have a favour to ask. I want you to deliver a letter to Mognet, which is along the way. Cool. So we have to go backwards then. Let's quickly tent and rest up. May as well, considering we just got 3 more tents from our little chocograph there, and it can restore Vivi's health a little bit. We don't have to emergency heal him as soon as the battle starts. Right then, Mognet. It seems we're getting to the bottom of Artemecion. Oh no, you're not in here, you're in there. Ah, it keeps sucking me into the building. It doesn't want me to leave. I have to angle this downwards and outwards rather than to the right. Alright then, Mogtaka, we have a letter for you. Don't get it into a battle was literally the line I was about to say. Mount Gulug battling, it never ends. Okay, we've got the horrifically gigantic fish yet again. The elements do not work on. The annoying cannon guy. It lowers our HP very fast. Okay, I was about to say, can we Blizzard on that guy quickly? The answer is no. We can bio on them though. It seems we have to wait for everyone to cast their fire spells in turn. I love it when a game does that. It puts a shot with a new weapon right in front of you. And it gives you the elemental weapon that is the resistance of the entire dungeon you're about to face. But it's got a new ability, so you want to learn it nonetheless. How dare they? Let's at least finish off that one. I don't like him when you can half my HP in no time at all. Always got the hope the bio will actually put some poison on the enemy, but no such luck. Stop launching everything at me, sir. Let's put bio on the other one this time. And the reason for that, of course, is if poison comes on, I want it to be able to take out the opponent. Jump, spear. Still not defeated. That is a hardy foe indeed, but the battle goes to us in the end. High potions for you, sir. Vivi survive all this bashing? I'm not really sure. The lava gun seems to get more powerful as the battle goes on or something, because that was a lot of damage. No such poison yet again. Don't keep attacking me, Steiner. That was a timely dodge, sir. Personally, to me, it seems like we really should have switched in. A white mage, we should have took dagger nonetheless. And they still will not drop. Mustard bomb comes in. We're not going to have any problem with that for now. These enemies have a ton of HP and their elemental nullifications. Oh no, Zidane doesn't have body temp on? He was not one of those in Kuja's Desert Palace after all, so he's gonna drop dead. No! He didn't have to fight off against the really irritating enemies. So it seems body temp actually ran out before Zidane even got to act. I mean, well, mustard bomb. So we're actually in the clear. Hooray! A little bit of HP top up. It seems everything goes to the middle two guys. Phew, we managed to get out of that one just barely. Wasn't played strategically well. Look at all the level ups I get in general. Needs a lot of Phoenix Downs to bring my people back up again. Right then, Mogtaka, we have Mel for you. Every battle seems to be deadly nowadays. Thanks for letter delivery, Kupo! From Mulan to Mogtaka, Artemecion used the item on himself, Kupo. I wanted to go to Mognet Central and complain, but where the heck is it located, Kupo? I never even thought about it until now, Kupo. Come to think of it, I don't really know much about Mognet Central. Okay then, do you have a letter to want delivered? I haven't received any mail. Well, we finished our mail here. I was expecting that to lead to more mail, so we learn more of the situation. Also, why can't they just walk a little, tiny little bit to get to each other, if you know what I mean? Well, we're going to use you one of these days. Was there not a pathway further to the right through here, though? It does seem that way. We'll use you one day, well. In the meantime, let's check out this mine. Is there going to be another Moogle in here? Doesn't seem so. It's not so much of a mine, to be honest. In another collapsed rustic building. Can't head into it. It pretty much leads to nothing apart from some Gaia gear. Can't head further along, so dead ends it is from items. Time to use the well at last. Use the well. And listen to the really cool... Oh, something here. Okay, bulletin board. I heard you should pull the lever down a second time. Well, I think we know that it's third time, to be honest. But it seems another one of these weird wyverny dragons wants to attack. But we know exactly how to deal with them, don't we? Time to send Vivi out. Go on, Freya, be first attack so we can use Ree's Wind to top up the... Oh, no, two of them. Alright, this battle might last a while, and of course, you don't attack for ages and ages. It's always the way, isn't it? I need to take out one straight away here. That aerial slash is going to take down people's HP quite fast, except Vivi regens from it, so that's always good. I have a feeling this battle's going to take a lot of time. No, we really need to get Ree's Wind going for Steiner. Vivi's, however, is topped up to full HP, like, oh wow, that shrugged that off. Which is good, really, for someone to be this powerful at this point in time, this junction. Because he's the one we want to be MVP for this battle. Switch target and let the melee guys take out that one on the right-hand side. And Steiner goes down, no! That's what happens when someone gets focused upon. Vivi shrugs it off like, oh, well, no problem for me. There's one down. A lot less to worry about now, that's for sure. Too bad we don't have anything better than a high potion. Let's top up Steiner and hopefully he doesn't use his blade ability. Twister sounds just as bad, mind you. I have a feeling, no matter what, he's going down again. Get him up so he gets the experience from this battle. And Freya goes trance in the meantime. I'll let Vivi do his nuking. We're all ready to finish the battle off, but lots of item chaining. Finish it, Vivi. A lot of magic being used there, so we're going to have to start using Osmose. We want to be able to keep using all those Gar spells so much. Look at the massive amount of experience gained there. People kind of need it with the amount of HP taken down. We need to get bigger HP totals faster. And another pair of dragons defeated. Let's get you topped up to like near full. Phew. We just barely got out of that battle in some ways. You finally learned Mag LM Null, which I think can turn his magical spells into a no element, which would be great against certain enemies. It would be great indeed. The problem is we want it to use on weaknesses against things like as dragons. So guys, I'm going to end the episode here. We're going to pull on the well and hopefully get down it with 3 pulls on the lever. Hopefully it'll work. So join me for that as we get deeper inside Mount Gulug. Bye-bye.